I posted this one video about how bad I am at math and how it came out while I was trying to interact with a really attractive dude. Yes, part of it was my distraction because of his cuteness, and the other part was because of my really poor math skills. And so now, every time that someone comes into a coffee shop and I'm trying to do math, I hear in the background, "Uh-oh, JJ's doing math." Yes, JJ's doing math, or she's trying to do math. You know those math essay questions you did in high school? They were like, if it takes 10 minutes to bake a cookie and 7 miles to drive to the store, then how big is my leg? What? And now anytime I'm interacting with a remotely attractive guy, someone comes up from behind me and says, ask him if he likes stories. You have to have seen the video if you don't get that one. Confessions of a Single Barista. Check that one out. I work with a dude who, let's face it, is extremely attractive. He's the only dude amongst like 7, 8 women, so he's kind of got it made. On top of that, any woman that comes into that coffee shop is like, oh my goodness, can I have an order of beautiful? I meant coffee. I'm not saying I don't get it. I'm just saying, women, chill out. Another guy that comes into my coffee shop every day, every single day. Super cute. He comes in, we do the usual greetings. There's really no need for me to ask him what he's having to drink because he gets the same thing every time. I ring him up and he goes off to the side to wait with everybody else for his drink. As I continue to ring people up, I start to notice that people who ordered their drinks after him were getting their drinks before him. So I look over at the bar to see if his drink is in line. It's not in line. I look at him. He has that look on his face that implies that he's waiting for something, but he doesn't want to be rude, you know, like... He's so cute, that one. So I look at him and I'm like, hey dude, did you get your drink? And he's like, no, I didn't. Oh crap, that means it's my fault. See, we don't have a system where you just punch a button and it goes to a screen and the person on the bar knows to make it. We actually have to do it the old school way where you write the drink order on the cup, verbatim, and then you hand it off for the drink person to make. I don't know if drink person is the right word. I should know this. Barista! Duh. So I look at him and I say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, that's totally my fault. I didn't even write your drink down on a cup. He's like, oh, don't worry about it, it's totally fine, I can totally wait. He's kind of laughing, you know, cute little beard. I like the beards. That would have been fine if I would have just left it at that and written his drink on a cup and then put it in the queue for it to get made. But of course I couldn't leave it alone. I was so distracted I wasn't even thinking to write it down on a cup, and so I'm going to write it down on the cup now. I got so distracted. And as I'm saying, again, for the second or third time that I got so distracted, I'm also trying to interact with the lady who I'm ringing up at the counter for her drink. So I'm looking at this guy telling him I'm distracted, and I'm looking at the woman that I'm ringing up, saying, yes, I was just so distracted. A medium iced dirty bird. I mean, I think that I was so distracted because of your mannish good looks. Mannish? Mannish. Well, I didn't want to say boyish. And he laughs and he's like, ha ha ha. I was like, was that awkward? I'm sorry. And while I'm asking him if it's awkward, I'm also looking at the woman in line that I'm ringing up saying, was that awkward? I'm sorry. Was it awkward? No. I finish ringing the lady up for her drink and no one else is left in line. So I'm looking around for something to do. And instead of just finding something to do, I say to him, well, now there's nothing for me to do and I'm just awkwardly standing here. So, does anyone have anything for me to do? Ice. Ice. I'm gonna go get ice. I'm gonna go get ice. I took my time filling the bucket, thinking that maybe he'd have gotten his drink and then left by the time I got out there. Except I forgot the fact that he ordered an ice drink and there was no way he was leaving before I came out there because I was in the back getting the ice. So I come back to the front, am surprised to see him still standing there and say, oh my god, you're still here. I got ice. My friend on the bar so lovingly said, JJ, here's his drink. Would you like to put ice in it for him and hand it off to him? Oh, I would love nothing more. Oh yeah, I got to ice his drink. Nothing came of it. He still comes in every day. We had a really good thing going where it wasn't awkward at all. And now I'm really awkward. At least he didn't ask me to do math. He comes in every day and he doesn't ask for my phone number. I don't get it. Unless he has a lady, then I get it. I'm not trying to be a homewrecker. I think I'm getting the hang of this talking to guys thing. Rusty, but I'm getting better. I was distracted by your mannish good looks. Is that a compliment? Shut up!